So far I've come up with an ideal for the feather for my end piece here. And I want the feather to be rather embellished, almost like a peacock feather, but it's not a peacock feather. But anyhow, I'm cutting quite a few pieces this size because I'm going to go down the shaft here, and then when I get my clay in, I'll be able to start from the bottom and start creating the feather when it comes in, and I hope to build like a really cool little eyelet on it. That'd be kind of neat. So right now that's all I'm doing is cutting wire and thinking about the future of this project. I think I am going to see how much it would be to get this molded. So that way there will be more than one, and it'd be kind of cool to see what it would look like if it was poured in like maybe clear epoxy and some mica powders and such to put in there. And I don't know, maybe a plaster for people to paint, and then that way a lot of people can have this little wind sprite here, not just one person. And it's all about copywriting too. I have been learning a lot about copywriting and publishing, and it's been a journey, but I'm trying to do it because I think I think that some of my art is worth putting out there, and some of it's just something I thought of, looks ridiculous, and I scrap. And that's just how it works. You get both pieces. the ones you don't want and the ones you want. So I got the top, I don't know, let's see, I got the top of the wings set. I epoxy resin them into her back, and then that way I'll be able to add feathers to this, wire feathers to this as well. But right now, just working on this piece. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, if anyone out there knows how to copyright and do molds, let me know. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could figure it out. I just have yet to have a reason to create a mold, and now I do. And if this keeps going, then this, it's not going to be my only sculpture. And like I said, I want to do one that's really similar, but I want her to have little flowers as her body instead of feathers. How practical is flowers for her body? I don't know. How practical is the figurine I'm making? So let's go there with that. So that's funny. I heard something in the background. Oh. I kicked the dogs out of my workroom today because my smallest one grabbed a very important piece of driftwood and took off with it, and then by the time I found it, she had it all chewed up. I mean, it's like her favorite way of telling me she loves me is to eat all my stuff that I'm using. And, I mean, it's love, right? Can't complain. She's the sweetest little thing, even though she's doing bad stuff. She'll sit there and look at you, and she'll have the like sweetest little eyes, like she don't know what she's doing, and you know she does. Ugh. But anyhow, that's funny. Alright. Is this enough to create this tail? So we go up. Lay it all out. I don't know. Might be. Because once the clay is on it, it's going to add a layer on top of this that's going to be a good little chunk. And not all of these are going to stay this size. I cut them all about the same size because I don't want them extending that size. But I'm going to trim them as I go and see how I want them to be. I think the goal is to just do a single loop. And get 2 pairs of pliers and pull it tight. Okay, need a pair of pliers. Little pair here. It'll work. I'm gonna start it about right. Whoa! Oh, big fail. So on the good times. Maybe I should figure out a different way to tighten these things. I say that, but watch, I'll go back to tighten them just the same. Do I have any more missing pieces? Because every piece is precious. No. Alrighty, here we go again. That was funny. Kind of shocked me. Okay, so I'm thinking this is about where I'm going to want the feathers to start. And I'm pretty sure this one is not that long. Probably this one. Probably about like that. And since I've learned the stuff that I'm going over this is absolutely magic, I'm just going to do a light tack. Something I can shave off with a razor. Hope that stays. Okay. And we'll be done for doing another one. Okay. Fold it in half. Maybe do a loop-de-loop first. Let's try that, but let's not be so aggressive. We're only tightening it. We're not fighting it. I'm thinking the clay's going to cover that one pretty good. It's going to cover this one pretty good. Oh, I got to turn it the other way. Want them all turning the right way. I think this one's a little short too. Not as short as that one, but a little short too. Check that way in place. Why you want to fight me so? Cool. Glue guns are awesome. Wrap it around. Just thinking I can get it tighter on my own like that. Actually works pretty good. This one about right here. And this one about right here. I've got them all folded one way, and that's okay, because when I come back with the, oops, don't trip on the wood, please. When I come back with the clay, the epoxy, I'm gonna have to like fold them all one way and do one lead at a time anyway. Cool. There we go. Ah, don't fall. I am going to need an add a weight to the front of it to keep it from falling once I put the wings on it, because I have a feeling that the wings are going to be a tad bit heavy, and I'm not done with the upper torso or the head or none of it. So I'm keeping these roughly about 1 inch apart. I'm thinking if there's going to be little string pieces, I can do that. But that epoxy's so cool. I mean, I love working with it. Definitely want more. Can't wait for it to come in the mail. I think I'm going to make her an amulet style waistband. Line it up with gemstone. I think it's time to get some sinus medicine. In Texas, we had snow just a couple days ago, and then it rained. Now it's kind of warmish. And my 16-year-old has bad allergies, so he gets to that point where he's just a coughing and a hacking, and I have to get him some medicine. It's always been that way. No, don't go there. I want you there. Okay. I almost put it somewhere I didn't want it. That's a bummer. I would have had to move it and everything. There. Stay right there. I'm liking it so far. Well, looks like it might turn out. It's not sculpting, it's just hot gluing and wire. But I figured I'd show where I was at on my project here. Hey, baby.
Cool.
Hey. Get done with your chores?
Almost. See what you're up to.
Yeah. I'm working on the armature. So I can do an epoxy feather. Man, I might need more than just another tub of that stuff. Oh no. Oh, here comes the rain. Here comes the rain again, pounding on your head like a melody, giving yourself an emotion. I don't know if that's the words or not, but I don't care. It's what I'm singing right now. Ouch. Hot glue's hard. Well, I'm thinking I like this. This has really been a lot of fun, and wow. Wonder how many I could make in a year. That'd be kind of cool to be able to do all the elements like earth, air, wind, and fire, and then like signal some out like rain, and you know, just to So I'm coming to the top, and I know that I'm going to want to have a wide feather. So should I take it here and then put it that way? Because we're going to do it like this. 1 and 2. So this will be together more. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, think about like that. Because they're going to be slightly turned out like that because they'll be covered in clay. And then this one will be, let's flip it this way. There we go. Makes sense like that. Put it up there. So I think what I'm going to do, just one more of these. And let's see here. That's where I gotta get crafty again. My goodness. Like a hook and ladder. Oops. Back on. Good for me if I can keep it on there. And hot glue gun. Where are you? Let's see. Tighten that up. I'll let this sit for a second. No, get back on there. And then I really think this one needs to be like that. Put it right there on top because it's going to be covered too. Okay. Whew. What a tail. Now the wings, I am going to do exactly the same method as the tail. So what I'm going to do is cut. I only got these wired like that so they dry solid in the epoxy. But yeah, it's going to be feathered. Each one of these is going to be feathered. These are going to be slightly turned in so they can create an eyelet. And I'm a little excited. I'm going to take a break, and thank y'all for watching.